Hello, welcome to Swedish BBQ. So we've had a drought here in Sweden, and it's been kind of suggested that we shouldn't use open flame grills, and I can actually understand that because there are fires like everywhere. And I haven't really been wanting to use my kettle anyway because it's been too hot for that. But I wanted to grill something today, so I'm going to use my Q1200 and I'm going to cook up something nice on that. Okay, so the heat is rising, and in the meantime I got my hands on some corn. It's the first I've seen this year. I'm just gonna clean that up a little bit and put it on the grill as they are. And then I've got some zucchini and a couple of tomatoes, and I'm gonna peel these, cut them to pieces, cut those to pieces. I'm gonna grab an onion because I forgot that, and then I'm gonna season that with popcorn seasoning, sour cream and onion. I think that's gonna be good. And some maple syrup. And then for salad over at Draught Cooks, I'm gonna try a beer. This is a local beer from the city right next to us. It's called Kristianstad. So any which way, tag along and I'll show you what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut these to pieces. I don't really need to cut them very fine. I want them to be little chunks. And like so, a layer. And I got a tomato. This one had a little, put that to the side, something like so. Gonna peel these, cut them to pieces. There we go. Just gonna mix these up, then we're gonna put the seasoning on here. Something like so. You season whichever way you like. Then we're gonna drizzle a little bit of maple syrup around here. There we go. And then I'm gonna top this off with, I don't know, half a stick of butter. Just gonna drop that on here. Something like that. Okay, then we have the corn. There was actually a bad piece up here. I don't want to accidentally eat that. Should have had a heavier knife. Well, other than that, I did remove them from the husk because I feel more comfortable cooking them like that. Remove all the hairs from them. Yeah, I think that's gonna be fine. I'm gonna throw these on the grill, and I'm gonna show you the main course. There we go, so the grill has settled in at about 450. I'm gonna lower it to its lowest setting. Then I'm just gonna add these to the side here. Something like so. Put this over here. Actually, I'm gonna put it over here on this end, because I want to grill on the other end. That's gonna be good. There we go. Pork chop tomahawks. I dry brined these by salting them about an hour ago, and I've had them in the fridge. Just gonna wipe them down. Then I'm gonna season them the way I would usually or normally season beef, because I saw Ken over at Heavy Metal Barbecue do that yesterday. So I've got my regular beef seasoning. It's salt, pepper, garlic, and paprika. Equal parts of each, and I'm just gonna, these are a little bit moist, so I'm just gonna season them like I would if it was a steak. So we're gonna see how that turns out. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna throw these on the grill. Okay, the temperature has come down a little bit. It's just under 400 degrees in here. I think it's going to be okay. Just going to put these on. There we go. I'm going to get a probe, and I'll meet you back in a bit. Okay, so for salad then, like I said, I'm going to do a beer test. This is unfiltered ecological Pilsner, and there's actually a warning here, might taste like beer. So it's got 5.4 volume percent, or I think you call it APV. So we're going to pour that into a glass. It's not very light. Sue me. I usually drink from the bottle, but I can't show you the color if I do that. I might even do worse. I might drink from a can. Oh well, almost spilling over. That's gonna be good. Not much of a head, just foam. Anyway, so it's, I'd hold it up. It's fairly light in color. I'm gonna give it a try. It's got a little bit of hops flavor, I would say. It only contains barley, hops, and yeast. That's all it was made from, and yeah, it's a bit of a hoppy flavor. Kind of thin in my opinion, but nice and cooling on a day like this when it's way too warm to do anything else. And if you want to, you can go into charles.se and book a beer school. Anyway, back to the regular program. Time to flip this. I can't blame anyone but myself. It's got a little bit of grill marks. It's actually looking pretty nice. It's not black, it's more dark brown. See if I can get this on here. I'll actually switch places as well. Something like so. Gonna give you these corn flip as well. They're starting to char a little bit. And the veggies, you can't see them, but they're boiling away nicely on the butter. Okay, lid back on. So the grill is at about 390. So it's a little bit too hot, but it's on the lowest it will get. So can't really do much about that. Back in a bit. Okay, so the meat has reached an internal of just north of 170. So I'm going to take it off and let it rest for a minute or two before cutting into it. So I'll bring it back when it's time to cut it. So we're going to cut into this one to the side, and I'm going to cut into this one. It's a little bit thicker. Just going to slice down here, see what we have. It's very juicy. It's cooked all the way through. I am very skeptical to cooking pork too short of a time. I know that some people like cooking them to be pink. I don't. So these were 170, safe temperature is about 160. So this looks really, really good. I'm gonna plate this up and I'll take a picture and then I'll taste it. Go. Let's give this a try then. So some pork chops. It's really a great idea, seasoning them like steak. It came out really nice. So I'm gonna give the veggies a try as well. That's a really nice combination. You need to try that. So just get some popcorn seasoning and then season your vegetables with that. It's probably going to fool someone. Well, I'm going to enjoy my meat. Thank you for watching. Bye.